Hello! It is, sorry, it's 3:08 p.m. What's the date though? I don't know. Saturday, come on. Hang on, settle down. I'm almost there. June 6th. Saturday, June 6th. I know I'm yelling. My tongue's frozen. I just ate a popsicle. Okay, what did I do today? So, yesterday, I planned on going to bed early last night, because that was a pretty busy day. But then Brian Albers stopped by, and we were jamming. He had an Alvarez, 6-string Alvarez, acoustic, and I used my Yamaha, my first guitar I ever bought. It's an acoustic, of course, right here. When I first started playing that thing, it was horrible. Of course, I didn't know any chords or anything, but the strings are so hard. They're so hard. It's in tune. Doesn't sound well. If you know, it's in tune. Anyway, so it got a little late, which is okay, but again, that wasn't my plan. But he needed he dropped off a Vox amplifier, really nice one. He borrowed that a while ago, and he needed to borrow the trailer, so not this trailer here, but I lent him another trailer, a shorter one, maybe a third that size, and not that wide, but it's plenty good for what he needed it for, hauling dirt and wood shavings, or mulch. So yesterday was pretty, well, you know all about yesterday, but today got up in the morning and didn't do a lot right away, but then I mowed my grass, all of it, around the whole world, man. And it really needed it. You can see the clumpings. I have to put this I have to close that opening, because when I purchased it, this was a mulching mower, so, and I have mulching blades on there, so I just need to reattach that plug. And the reason why I took it off was 3 years ago I used it to vacuum leaves, but it didn't work with a beep. So I mowed the grass. The neighbor lady, she's a widow, recent widow. Her lawnmower broke, and last week Thursday, I believe it was, and Thursday or Friday or Saturday, I don't know. But so she was maybe halfway done with her mowing, and then her mower went on the blink. So I finished it last week, and then today I thought, you know what? It's getting tall again. I know I'm going to get a phone call, and her mower is at Walter's Equipment Rentals, and they're really swamped. I talked to them last week this week when they hauled it out. I think it was Tuesday, and they're swamped. So I thought, she doesn't have her mower back yet, so I just hurried up and mowed it. And this is a pretty big yard. It's on the other side of this woods right here. Really long driveway, and the house is way back too, so a lot of yard. Anyway, another thing I did was, for years I've been talking about painting. My dentist tore just jumping around a bit, my dentist tore my mouth right here. So I was putting a cap in, and had to keep taking the cap, it was a permanent cap, in and out, because my cap fell out, like 3-4 weeks ago. And then of course the teeth start shifting, so they had to address keep spotting that tooth in, cap in. But so I don't know, I guess I don't have a very big mouth, so they yanked in it and it tore right here. I got a tear right at the crease here. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Good people, but... so what I did do is I finally mixed up my paint. What kind of paint was it? Rust-Oleum. And guess what? Look at that. I painted the... Oh, I hear a really weird noise coming out of the woods. That was strange. Anyway, painted the round pen. I think, in my humble opinion, it looks freaky awesome. It's all one color, not two-toned or three-toned. Rust, primer, and bird doo-doo. So now it's one tone. Now when I say it's one tone, it looks like it's one tone, right? It's all black. But because I really, you know, I didn't think how quick this was going to go. It went so quickly, but I got sick and tired of mixing the paint, although I only did it twice. But so I painted, as you're pulling up the driveway here, and you look here, it looks finished, but it really isn't. I just painted the spots that are visible to the person outside the pin coming from the road. And I say that, but that's not completely true. But so the back side here, it's not painted at all. You can almost see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a lighter color. But these right here, everything in sight from where I'm standing right now is all you see is paint. As you walk around this way, still all you see is paint. That's a good thing. Oh, well, when you get about right here, now you can see, and I was going to go ahead and finish it off, but I was sick and tired of mixing the paint right there. I mixed it in the bucket right here. And that's it. You know what? I'm done. But so I was going to finish that. So at least from here you could still see all paint. You know, I'll finish that next week. It's not a rush. And here I'll show you another part that I didn't touch at all. Right here. So you can see that it's all primer and rust and bird crap. Oh, you don't believe me that there's bird crap on this thing? Bird crap, bird crap, bird crap. So, anyway. So I mowed the whole yard, guys. I'm really liking what it looks like. Now I usually move all the chairs out, the benches out, and then I mow where the bench is on, but it don't look too bad. But otherwise everything is done. Dirk is a happy camper, and that's important. It is Saturday. Last week, Sunday morning, I noticed there was a post on Yahoo Mail that said that kind of made me think I shouldn't go to the service last week. But this week, I haven't heard anything yet. I'm not holding my breath. I really want to go because William, I let him know we're going to go to church tomorrow. So that's going to be nice. About freaking time. I didn't do the paddock. I want that to grow because a horse is going to be gone yet for another, how long? Maybe another 3 weeks. We've been gone a week. So I mowed it last week early in the week and just wanted to knock it down so the new stuff grows up and then the horses will come back and say, ooh, that's good. Again, I did yesterday. I watered these things with a puddle water over there. That was fine, very nice. These things, and it's still wet, damp, so I don't feel that it really needs it. There's a cardinal on the tree right there. You see it? It's really cool. So the tomatoes were looking a little wilted, but I can still see it's wet. And this morning it was popped right up, so that's cool. Tomorrow. It's Sunday. I can't do it Sunday. You know, I see some dark patches in that water, and I'm thinking those are solid groups of, might be all wet, pollywogs, tadpoles. Can you see it? No, I can't tell. But I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. But I've seen a cloud of pollywogs in there that was like, I'll bet you 20,000 of them. 20,000 pollywogs, I bet. I don't doubt it. So this is a pear tree right here. It's a really nice one. Kathy put this in there about, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And it's taken off. I mean, it was nothing but not even a third the size. Now it's way up there. So it needs to be pruned. I just have to look it up. YouTube! See what you do to prune them. I didn't have to touch the pool. The lilacs is dry, or the flowers are starting to die off. There weren't a lot of leaves this year, but a lot of flowers, and it smelled the whole area up really nicely. That's kind of cool. Since really there hasn't been any swimmers up Allie's swam today and yesterday, and then by swimming, Dean I think swam too. What happens is they stir up the water, which is a good thing, and guess what? I'm not having to sweep this thing. It is not bad. Now she turned the pool on. Usually I turn it on when the sun comes out so it doesn't get all green, but she turned it on, and usually when you first turn it on, you can really smell the chlorine. There's a chlorine generator or whatever right there. Not a generator, but distributor. These flowers are doing pretty good. I threw some water on her yesterday. I don't think this stuff's any good. I'll have to clip that. I don't know if that'll pull it out. Nope, I can't pull it out. Yank the leaves off. Anyway, this is kind of cool tree, bush. It looks like a cactus. Anybody know what it is? Let me know. Don't know what that is. That may be lilies or something. Those are weeds. You asked me what kind of weeds? I know exactly what they are. They're green weeds. So there's some green weeds, and green weeds. Today I got the old green thumb going on. And I mentioned this before, there's a whole bunch of dill, wild dill growing every year. Really cool around the pots. So she really didn't put any flowers in those bins. Let's see what else went on today. That's really about it. Oops. Oh, I did go to Door to check on the mail from Mike Chrissy's. Something else I did, and I can't think of what. I went shopping a couple times. Every time I forget something. I can't think of anything else. It's a beautiful day. Let's see what it's going to do now. It is 79 degrees right now. And tomorrow it's partly sunny. So right now it's all sunny all day. Sunset is at 9:18 or wow! That's like summer, guys. So Sunday is partly cloudy, 79. Monday is sunny, 88. Oh, you don't believe me? Check this out. Here, let me get in the shade. See this a little better. See Monday? It's 88. Whoop! There you go. Monday, 88. Oh man, Tuesday. Ooh, that's weird. That's weird. Tuesday, it's 93. You don't believe me? Look at Tuesday. 93 degrees. And a low of 71. And it's thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday. Wow. I did not see Sean at dawn, which is usually a local weather report, and a Jude in the afternoon. His kid also does the weather, and I haven't been seeing that a few days, maybe even a week. That's no good. Can't expect to get paid without doing any work, you know. Oh, also I've been bringing, Steve Sanger got a ton of my green manure. He's going to use that compost. So this is, I call this green manure. It's about a year plus old. When I say plus, you know, year and a half. And I mean, it was a ton, right? So he took a ton of it. I gave him a ton. I was glad because I didn't have to. That means I didn't have to drive the thing all the way in the woods, all that crap on my compost pile. So this right here is the rest of it that needs to go in the woods. I mean, I also put a ton. See, it already smells good. See, it doesn't smell like what it is, but it's broken down so well that it's, you know, even the wet. No, it smells like dirt, good dirt. So, and these are the only two stalls that are occupied. These are empty, and temporarily all of them are empty because the girls are being bred. So, that's it, people. I can just put my stuff away. I got all the hose airlines all laying all over the ground. You can hardly see it. You can see it in the round pen. And I have all the paint in the bucket here. Buckethead. You gotta check out Buckethead. Look out Buckethead. He's a really good guitar player. Oh, look at this. So what I do is when I have a half a bottle of water, I put it in my freezer in the barn here. I'll freeze it and I add water. And guess what? That's a big chunk of ice in there. Ah, very nice. I just got distracted. I'm looking at this trailer's license plate. Is that a permanent one? It's covered. If it's permanent, the permanent thing is covered. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't know if that's a permanent plate. I'm gonna have to find out. If it is, cool. If not, I gotta get me one. I love the permanent plates. Look at that nice fresh sawdust in there. Why? Well, when we brought the horses out, they were slip and slide in there. Then the sawdust keeps them from sliding. It smells good in there, you know, nice, like fresh shavings. All right, I'm going to call it quit. I know I'm rambling on and on, but hey, you know what? That's the life of a farmer. I'm a farmer. And because we raise horses, I'm a cowboy too. So I'm going to get me a cowboy hat. I'm a cowboy, baby. All right, that's it. I put my junk away and call it a day, and I can just chill. I got to make Sunday dinner. Tony's not here. He likes the beef, so he's not here. Just William and me, and I gotta feel this. Oh, it's dry. That's crazy. That is so nice. It looks so much better, people. You know, I've always wanted to do this, but never really got enough motivation to do it. So all I'm gonna do is chicken roast, and then William eats Jack's mashed potatoes and Campbell's chicken gravy, and whatever else he can scrounge up. So it's gonna be an easy day, night tonight. No major ordeal to make dinner. The Corvette, didn't touch it. Like I said before, we had Casey Sirik here, and he got me going, man. He's pretty excited about the setup. He loves that engine. It's a 6.0 truck engine with a cam. He looked at the cam and he says, "Oh, so Zane sourced out, you know, spec'd out the right stuff." He said. I said, "Well, yeah, Zane's been a mechanic for quite a while. Took classes. The boy knows what he's doing." So he's gonna kind of help me out with some of the small stuff. Zane's kind of busy. What I'm looking for is what to do with the mass airflow sensor. Nobody seems to know. When I say nobody, I'm talking about the shops the car supply shops. O2 sensors. I can't get anything out of those guys. They're just clueless. I think they'd rather just, buy stuff out of, for stock stuff. And this is stock, and it's not stock for this car. Did find out that the motor is really a 1999, not a 2004, but I heard it came out of a 2004 truck. So, low mileage. It's only got like 20,000 miles on the motor after the 80th. After the 80th, before it. No, I'm kidding. I think it's got like 80,000 miles in this motor. And these things will run like 300,000 miles. Seriously. I mean, my Jeep, 260,000, but I had to stop running it because the frame busted out on me. Or it's so bad that people don't want to mess with it. Garages, so I have to fix the frame myself. I know I'm rambling on and on. Okay, guys, be cool. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'll probably, you know what? I'm going to head to Grand Haven tomorrow, all by my lonesome self. I think that'd really be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll talk to Hank Hahn. Maybe he'll come with me. Just a nice, calm, kind of walk the pier. So, take it easy, people. It's been real. See ya.